This is Conversations with Kenny. I'm your host. I'm Kenny. You know who I am. You know what I'm here to do, okay? I'm here to have a conversation. I kind of want to bring the energy level up a little bit tonight, and really, because it's Monday, right? And, it was a good Monday. It wasn't a bad Monday, but, it was a typical Monday, right? And I got home and I've been meaning to clean up the house a little bit, so I started doing that. And I can't clean the house unless I'm listening to music. It's just the way it goes. Like, I have to be blasting something while I'm cleaning. So I pull up Spotify, and I'm not really sure what I'm in the mood for today. I'm just kind of in a blah mood a little bit. And Spotify has a suggestion, jump back in to, like, there's certain albums and things like that. So it suggests the Journey live in Houston 1981 album. I'm like, oh hell yeah. And it's been a while since I listened to that album, but I gotta tell you something, guys. All right, if you haven't listened to this album, I highly recommend you do so, because Journey, after listening to that album literally every single day last year, during the summer, they became like one of my favorite of all time bands. And growing up, I had a lot of favorite bands. Van Halen was one of my all time favorite bands. It still is, absolutely. I love Van Halen. But Journey, I really got into Journey last year. And let's face it, okay? We all love Journey. Who does not love the song "Don't Stop Believing"? Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. So yeah, Journey, man. And I love the fact that, in that album, they don't hold back. They bring it all to the table. They were in their prime at that 1981 Live in Houston concert. I pulled up every single video on YouTube from that concert, and I just, my mind was blown, especially the song "Who's Crying Now," okay? Because there's like a minute and a half long guitar solo in that song that Neil Schon, he just comes out and he shreds it, dude. And I'm like, I'm talking, he shreds it. And if you gotta check it out, I'm just telling you guys, you gotta check it out. So yeah, Journey, man. So I listened to that album for a little bit while cleaning the house up, and I just had to do a show on it. I kind of had to do a show on some music here, because what a good way to bring up the energy level, right? To really kind of get it going, and to listen to some, like, freaking rock, right? Some freaking classic rock and roll. Which, by the way, I'm wearing a Def Leppard T-shirt right now, and the Pyromania. It's a Pyromania T-shirt, actually, and that was the first album I ever heard, from Def Leppard, and it was this dusty old, CD my dad had, and I popped it into my CD player that I had as a kid. The kind, they're like they got the 5 disc changer, right? It's got the 5 disc changer button with the drawer that slides out, and you try, it jams when you're trying to get back in. I love that thing. So I put it in there, and I turn it on, and the song "Stage Fright" comes on, and that is my favorite song on the Pyromania album, because they just come out, man, and they freaking get the guitar and they rock, and they freaking rock hard. All right. So if you haven't heard "Stage Fright" by Def Leppard, I highly encourage you guys to go check that out right now. Okay. So this was just a quick chat about music a little bit. If you want to bring your energy level up, if you want to get in a positive mood, turn on some music that is going to just blow your mind. All right? So go check out right now Def Leppard, "Stage Fright," and check out Journey's live in 1981 Live in Houston album, and start going through the whole album. But specifically check out the song Who's Crying Now, and let me know what you think, because I'll tell you what, those albums, man, you gotta check them out. All right, hey, thanks, guys. I'll see you again on the next episode. This is Conversations with Kenny.